Can they read my sweatshirt? Ready now? Oh, wrong side. Where's my drink?
No coffee.
Right here. Staying in my lap. Okay, we're ready. Catawba Current and 3, 2, 1.
What's up, Catawba County? Welcome to the heart of Catawba, where community meets conversation. I'm your host, Tyler.
I'm Laurel. Let's get into it.
For our first part of the podcast, we always like to go over local events, local happenings in our community. You know, that's what we're all about here. We're all rocking I'm rocking the support local everything and the local favorite. We're all about local.
Yes.
So I'm going to start it off. November 25th is a Tuesday. We have Lighting Up Longview. We are getting into the Christmas spirit. I know it's Thanksgiving week and everybody's going to be spending time with your families. So let's go ahead and get into that Christmas spirit. Longview starting, what time is it? 5:30. They will have hot chocolate, hot cider, cookies, enjoy some carriage rides, Christmas carolers, a kids craft corner hosted by the Hildebrand Public Library. And the official tree lighting ceremony will be at 8:15, followed by a visit from Santa himself. So go get in the Christmas spirit up in Longview. This episode, we talked with Mr. Trucker Cranford. You will see that next. But we're going to talk about his Black Friday release for our Amburana bourbon that we have. We're doing a big Black Friday release party. If you want more information, follow his socials. We will link them down below. What else we got going on that week, Laurel?
Big week. Big week for small businesses.
Good.
Of course, like everyone, we hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving. Eat all of the food and take all of the naps.
You're going to need them.
Yeah, and when you wake up Friday, I would say everybody wants like the deals and things like that. But this is a pretty critical time, I think, for a lot of small businesses, especially retail. So if you can, go and support them first on your Black Friday. Try to keep as many dollars local as you possibly can. So yeah, enjoy your Black Friday. And then Saturday, there's a ton going on. Warehouse Distillery in Newton has their 5th annual Sip and Shop holiday market. So they have a ton of vendors that pop up there. It's from 11 to 5. So that'll be a lot of fun. You can get some good drinks there as well.
For sure.
Then the Newton Pack Center, Performing Arts, they have the Celtic Christmas Angels. So my mom, if she doesn't know about that, she's going to freak out. She loves them.
They're always big time when they come into town. I remember when I worked at B-52s, it would be packed out because everybody was going to see the Celtic Angels.
I wonder if they're doing a little candlelight thing. That would be such a vibe. I saw Hickory's doing that too. Then, of course, Small Business Saturday. Of course, we want you to support all of your people. Shop those.
Support all the small businesses.
Support local everything. And then Murray's Mill is also doing a Very Murray Christmas Festival.
Okay.
That's from 10 to 5. So that's a really good way to support small business as well because those are all, local vendors.
Yeah, they'll have a bunch of vendors out there.
Yeah. I think I went to that a couple years ago and I got a really cool wooden carved tree, like a hand carved Christmas tree.
Oh, okay.
It was really cool. I enjoyed it. So there's quite a bit going on. As always, I'm sure we've forgotten some things. So please drop some comments or tag your events in our page so we can make sure we get some visibility on that.
Absolutely. And if you have events coming up in the future, just let us know. And this is where we will shout out your events or just shout out, and let everybody know what's happening.
Yeah. And we want to come participate and take some videos and try to promote you as well.
Absolutely.
So let us know. We'd love to come and support.
For sure. Cool. All right, guys. Welcome to this segment of Heart of Catawba. This is the Voices of the Valley segment. It's where we bring in one of you guys, one of the builders and doers in our area, making a difference. This week, we're going to have my boss, Mr. Trucker Cranford, here. We appreciate you sitting down with us.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
Yep. So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you went to school, where you came from.
Grew up in Burke County.
Hang on, let me fix this before we even go any further. Because I know it's going to... Oh, there we go. Had to tighten her down. All right.
Grew
good?
Up yep.
All right, cool.
Grew up in Burke County, Eastern Burke County. Went to East Burke High School. Played a lot of sports growing up. Football, baseball, a little bit of basketball, but really enjoyed just competing, and I always like to win.
Yeah.
So
Sports.
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 playing sports, I guess, is where I got my competitive nature. Always grew up playing travel basketball and baseball.
Yeah.
Traveled all over North Carolina. Even went to New York and Louisiana to play a few times baseball.
Okay.
So I really enjoyed sports and competing
Yeah.
growing up.
Well, and I mean, I think that kind of perfectly fits into why you're in the hospitality industry, because that is a team. And I think that kind of meshes, and that's kind of funny that you said sports, that team competitive aspect.
Yeah,
It is a team in the restaurant or in the hospitality industry. You have to have everybody to succeed.
for sure. Everybody's working together for the same common goal.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. So after high school, what did that look like?
Went to Western Carolina University. Spent 4 years up there in the big town of Colowee.
Big town.
Really enjoyed my time up there. So back a little bit further, my wife and I got together in middle school, so we went to college together at Western Carolina University
Middle
as well.
school.
Y'all got together in middle school.
Yeah, 13.
Wow.
How sweet.
That's not even high school sweethearts. That's middle
Okay,
school
sorry. I had to take a
sweethearts.
moment for that. That was so cute.
Yeah, so we went together to Western. Did all the things, football games, tailgating, of course, enjoying beverages.
Yeah, you have to, for sure. You're in college. For sure.
I got a degree I got a BSc in entrepreneurship and a BSBA in accounting.
Okay.
Originally wanted to kind of plan to go the accounting route, but by my senior year, we had some opportunities to open another restaurant. So I went that route, and I haven't looked back.
So what restaurants were in existence at the time? Like when you stepped in?
So if you want me to go back, I'll go all the way back to the beginning.
Go all the way
tell
back.
us.
2002, my parents bought Granny's Kitchen in Hickory. My mom and dad had been working for my grandfather at the time at a restaurant after another business that they had went out of business.
Okay.
And they went on a limb and purchased Granny's in Hickory. It was for sale nearby the house, and that's all I knew growing up, working there.
How old were you whenever they bought it?
I was in probably kindergarten, first grade,
Okay.
something like that.
So that's
Grew
all you
up in the
grew
restaurants.
up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I know they had you busting tables and washing
Yeah.
dishes and
my first job was just running the register.
Okay.
I was like 12 on Sundays. We'll just stand there and run the register all day, and honestly, I hated it.
Who loves running a register?
I heard that.
Yeah.
I hated it. I didn't like, anytime there was an upset customer or something, I didn't like to deal with that as a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
No.
But, I did it, and,
But it taught you a lot.
Oh,
like,
I'm
I'm sure
sure.
you learned a lot about that hospitality piece at
Absolutely.
12.
Well, I think everybody should at least have to do 1 year in
Service
hospitality, in
industry.
service, hospitality,
Yeah.
whatever it is, retail, something.
It's a
So
very
you understand.
very demanding industry.
But at 12
Customers
years
have
old,
very high expectations, and they let you know it.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
do.
But at 12 years old to go ahead and learn that,
That's
like
awesome.
that's a big piece for sure.
For sure. So after that, I went to the dish pit for a while,
Okay.
which, another lesson learned. Just put your head down and keep scrubbing, keep cleaning.
Do your job. Yep.
Yep. And from there, I went out front and served a little bit, and then learned a little bit in the kitchen. But I worked at Granny's in Hickory until I graduated college. I came home probably every other weekend or every 3 weekends, and every Saturday, every Sunday was waiting tables.
Yeah.
Got to get that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially to bring back to, we're all broke college kids. You need a little bit of money for sure.
That's
Yeah.
right. I'd make enough to get to
Get
the
the
next
gas
time I
in
come
the car.
home.
Yep. A couple cases.
The only other job I ever had was I did some reffing for a little bit in college.
Okay. Like intramural?
No, it was actually crazy, but I did a couple high school games, middle school games,
What?
as
Baseball?
as a sophomore in college. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
which I guess it's because the population up there in Western North Carolina is a little bit smaller.
I mean, that's still super cool.
yeah, but I had to drive like occasionally an hour
Yeah.
all the way to the state line just to ref a game or ump a game.
Yeah, but that, I mean, that's a super cool experience. I've done a little bit, but never college or middle school or high school. That's big time
Yeah.
for sure. So after Granny's, where do we go after that?
So when I was in high school, my junior year, my mom and dad opened Granny's in Hickory.
Okay.
It was Joel's Kitchen before. They were closing down and sold to my parents, and they learned a lot about opening a second location. Just close in proximity, only like 10 miles away, but just the expectations of people.
The market is totally different in
It's-
Beaumont than
it's
it is in
crazy,
Hickory.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they learned a lot early on, and made the necessary changes to be successful there. Although we have the same menu, we still have to tailor things.
Know your audience.
For sure. Pivoting.
yep.
We talk a lot about pivoting on here.
So that's the key. I mean,
You have to.
and then while I was in college, sophomore year, my brother opened Standard when he came back
Okay.
from NC State. That was what he did, which he also had the distillery already at that time too.
Yep.
But then as soon as I graduated college, I opened Granny's in Claremont,
Okay.
and
And so that's at that gas station at the 4 Points right there. Like
Yep.
it was like a country market.
Yep.
I used to live out that way
Okay.
before it was Granny's.
Gotcha.
I love that place.
Yep. On Highway 10.
Yeah.
So I spent 80, 90 hours a week there for about 5 years.
Every week.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
But that's whatever it took, and I think mom and dad instilled that in Zach and I both. Just hard work will get you where you need to go.
And
Yeah.
you grew up watching it,
Yeah.
like you were in the thick of it with them.
Yep.
You already
a
had
kid.
that knowledge, like I said,
Yeah.
at 12 years old, to have the knowledge of real life that you already get, as long as you take that the right way.
Yeah. My dad always pushed us to work hard, and we saw him do it every day.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just watching as like leading by example is really powerful.
for sure.
He talked about all those games I played. He missed a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's an important part of a business ownership is like having to sacrifice a lot of your time.
I think you feel that now, especially with you got two little ones.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah. That's tough. That's definitely tough.
For sure. But hey, that like you said, it'll pay off one day, and then you miss a little bit now to then get the rest of your life with them that you can make it, and you have people. You've built that community, and I can say working there. We haven't got into 205 Main, the old pawn shop yet, but working there, I can tell the values that you've already instilled in the people that work there. That they work hard because every day,
They feel
day
appreciated.
100%, and day in and day out, that Tucker will be there.
Yeah.
He's there if you need something. He will be the first one to roll his sleeves up. There's not a lot of people that will do that in ownership, especially not in restaurant life.
I think that's something people don't talk about a lot too, is like how you're like when it's a small business, like a family ownership, like they are going to care for the team a lot differently than like Target doesn't care about you.
Oh, 100%.
Target isn't throwing like Christmas parties and like getting close and getting to know their people. So I really appreciate that. It's something people don't talk about.
For sure. And he's one of the best at it. I would definitely say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's nothing that I would ask anybody on my team to do that I wouldn't do, except for maybe brewing beer. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Couldn't be me.
I've spent a little time down there, and the words they start throwing around, I'm like, brother, I ain't got no clue what we're talking about right now.
This is chemistry.
Yeah, it's more than chemistry. It's deep.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about the pawn shop. So when did you open
Well,
The old-
first the Charlet. In
Oh, okay. Yep, I'm skipping.
2019, we purchased the Charlet from John Bryant. He had the business for about 50 years.
He's had it forever.
Yeah.
What was that? Was it also a steakhouse?
It was the
Oh,
Charlet
it was.
before,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even change the name or
Oh,
nothing.
heck yeah.
Yeah, we kept the name. It was pretty dated. It needed a lot of work.
Yeah.
So we remodeled. Tried to keep the same feel as the previous owners because we felt like, they did a good job, but it just needed new life.
Elevation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did that. About 3 months after we got open, COVID.
Yeah.
So
3 months. Wow.
yeah, we had just opened. I think it was in December of 2019, and then February. You're looking at
Whoa.
to go only.
Yeah.
And you dumped a lot of money, I'm sure, into
Yeah.
those renovations and stuff. And you're like, oh, yeah, we're going to see this return. Boom, the world's closed.
Yeah,
The world was closed.
Whoa.
which was very odd times, but
Yeah.
And steaks to go. That's
yeah,
tricky.
No one wants a steak.
That's
to go.
tricky.
Yeah, it was.
No.
We stayed open to retain our employees, but it wasn't worth it. But
Yeah. There's where the pivots come in again.
But
yeah.
Okay, so 2019 was Charlet. And then what was the evolution after that?
So we purchased the 205 main building in 2021. Took us about 2 years to get all the way open.
was
Actually, a little
rough.
bit longer than 2 years. But
Wow.
the inside of that building was a pawn shop before, so it was. I don't know if anybody had ever been in that pawn shop, but floor to ceiling, absolute junk.
junk. Yeah.
I'll say it.
Yeah. Junk.
It was junk stuff that had been there for 30 years that nobody wanted.
Dust this
Obviously, 'cause
high
no
off
one
of
bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still get people to this day walk up to the door like, "Where's the pawn shop?" I'm like,
People
Yep.
were
"It
really
doesn't
coming
even-
here?
Yeah, it doesn't even look the same.
Yeah.
Like, not even
No.
close. So,
Yeah.
But
You would-
yeah, we purchased that building with a plan to, have a lasting footprint on Hickory. Which is our ultimate goal is to just provide quality products for our community. Barbecue restaurant had been a long-term plan for us. We always wanted to do that. We had had a few opportunities in the past to do it elsewhere, but opportunities didn't work out,
Yeah.
or we decided that it wasn't the right time. But we felt like it would be a good fit there in Hickory, and we had all that space, 18,000 square foot. Zach had the distillery previously, so we were like, well, if we have all this space, let's move the distillery equipment, let's distill here, and let's start brewing beer too. There's a market for it. We have lots of sales outlets ourselves between the Charlet Standard, now barbecue. We can sell our own beer. We can sell our own spirits.
Absolutely.
We create the product, we sell the product. That's
Exactly.
perfect. It's
Yeah.
like having your own warehouse.
Yeah.
I mean, literally having your own warehouse.
It's so clutch
Yeah.
selling because working I guess at the barbecue place it's so fulfilling, I guess I'll use the word, to be able to sell your own product, whether you're selling the food or the alcohol, or they're like, hey, let me try Tito's, and I'm like, well, have you tried our vodka?
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know, it's a different level, I guess, to
Also,
it.
no one's going to sell their product like you and your staff. Like,
Yeah.
I can go to the next restaurant down the road and sell a product, but they're not going to push it. They're
Yeah.
not going to tell people about City Walk and who City Walk is like your own staff. So
That's true. I never really, if you put it in different restaurants, it's not really the same.
yeah, I mean, obviously we wanted as many restaurants as we can.
Of
but
course.
Yeah.
Nobody's
did-
going to sell it like yourself.
How did the main chick come into play? Was
well,
that like a fill the space kind of thing, or also a vision?
kind of
Okay.
a fill the space, but we also we originally had another plan for that location, and we pivoted to the biscuits.
Yeah.
We felt like it would do well. The hours of operation would be better for our team, only being open 7 to 2. Sharing part of our prep kitchen and cooler space, freezer space, it just worked out better. to do the breakfast. Then
Them biscuits are the bomb. They're so good.
I love me some chicken biscuits.
I don't even get the chicken. I mean, I do sometimes, but when I'm on the way to work, I'm like, you know what? Give me a biscuit. They're so good.
And once again, just filling a gap in the community. You can get a biscuit at Hardee's, Bojangles,
yeah.
but just offering a different experience.
Yeah.
You can get a biscuit, but not a biscuit that's daggum, this big,
Right.
but still fluffy and still, I don't know. It
And also, I'd
blows
rather
my mind.
support your family than I would a corporation. So I appreciate that you've brought an element multiple elements that Hickory has been missing from like an actual family.
For sure.
Well, and
I love that.
it's crazy that, I know you have the 3 grannies, you have the one in Eichard, the one in Hickory, and the one in Claremont, but every other restaurant that you have is just nowhere close, to that. You have Standard, which is seafood. You have barbecue. You have a steakhouse. Like, the versatility there is, that's tough to do.
It is. It's tough to manage and operate as well, because you're not just moving staff around to do the same job anywhere.
For sure.
It's different.
Yeah.
Everywhere, but
And your inventory is different. Your everything is different.
But that's how you tap into every audience. It's not like we have this one audience, like you have every single audience. That's
Right.
like, it's brilliant. It's actually brilliant.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
we see a lot of the same customers at different locations
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
well.
Because the
same
service
day.
is consistent. I think it's worth mentioning too that like all of the locations would not be thriving. Like you can have your audience, but they wouldn't all be thriving if you guys didn't provide consistent service and consistently good food.
Yeah.
Like you can't just be a barbecue place or you can't just be a steak place. Like people return because of the value of what you guys
Absolutely.
provide.
For sure. When we haven't even said that Charlet's won the second best steakhouse in America.
America.
The South.
Oh, okay.
Southeast. Yeah.
Southeast.
In the
Sorry.
Southeast America.
I mean, it was still daggum big time. Like we're not gonna
Garden and Gun. They did every year they do a bracket. The first year was biscuits. We weren't open yet, or we would have won that as well. Or
Yeah.
we would have came second at least.
Yeah. I like it. Competitive nature.
There we go. There it is.
And then they did the steakhouse competition last year, and we ended up coming in second. So that was pretty cool.
Speaking of steakhouse, by the way, if y'all haven't had those lettuce wraps, and what's that cake? The butter toffee cake?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Dude, okay, anyways, I'm off topic. Can you tell us about what's going on with Charlet? Like, what are y'all doing right now with it? I knew y'all were thinking about expanding.
We own the property next door, which is it was previously the Habitat for Humanity.
Oh.
They moved locations. They still use the back half for warehouse space, but
Okay.
under construction right now. Under slab plumbing is done, but we're going through the wall, and we're going to have a larger dining room and a private party space as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I always thought, like, the first time that I went to Charlet, I was like, what a unique location for this type of business, like that is the last, like a random shopping center. And then it's like the outside's kind of like, ooh, what's in here? And then you walk in and you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
like, where are we right now? This is so cool. I love everything about the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the expansion.
Yeah, it's we're going decoration wise just a little bit different than the other side, but still trying to remain true to what the Charlet is.
Cool.
Gonna have an additional salad bar up there. We're gonna be adding some
Yes.
some seafood,
Okay.
some raw oysters and stuff that we don't currently
cool.
offer.
Okay.
So yeah, we're excited about what we've got planned there, and look forward to getting that open hopefully early 2026.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
And can we talk about what's happening in Morganton?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
We are supposed to close on the property by the end of the year. We've started our planning phase for exactly what that's going to look like, construction-wise, all of that. But we're super excited. It's going to be called the Union Grill.
Ooh.
American-style food, a little bit of offering for everyone. But, yeah, we're very excited. We think Morganton's very excited for us as well to have us there, which
Yeah.
is always exciting.
Yeah.
To go up and show them what we have up there.
To
Yeah.
feel wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, I get people all the time that like, hey, I heard they're coming to Morganton. We're super excited.
Yeah.
They drive down to Hickory and talk about, you guys coming to Morganton. It's awesome.
Yeah, honestly, we picked up a lot of caterings and stuff too up in the Morganton area since
Cool.
we've announced that. So I guess they're looking at us and
That's awesome.
excited for us.
Yeah, that's awesome. And for those of y'all that don't know, it'll be the old Yanni's building. I guess that's what it's known by in Morganton.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is that? I know where, like,
I mean,
the treat on the corner
It's
is.
down that same street, West Union Street. So it's in between Treat and there's the new Madness place on the end.
Okay.
So in between.
Got it.
On that.
Okay,
see,
cool.
I know where
Street.
alcohol is, so I go Brown Mountain Bottle Works.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Take a left out of their building, and
Okay.
it's like the next block on the right.
Got it. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm so excited.
When I'm in
I love
Morganton,
Morganton.
I always go to Brown Mountain Bottle Works. I love me some Brown Mountain Bottle Works.
What?
Oh,
We were talking about something releasing, or were we not
Oh,
going to talk about
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Black Friday things are happening.
Black Friday.
It's okay if we don't have details.
Yeah, details are still coming out.
Yeah, Black Friday we'll do the Amburana release, which is our barrel select. So we take our bourbon, put it in an Amburana barrel, which gives off cinnamon notes. We age it in there for about 6 months, and it gives a complete different flavor profile.
Yes,
than
it does.
Our regular bourbon, and we're releasing on Black Friday. Last year we sold quite a bit on Black Friday, and we ended up selling out a couple months later. So
Heck yeah.
come get it while you can.
While you can, or it's gone.
For people who don't know what Amburana is, what is that?
It's a type of wood. It's a Brazilian wood.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Shoot.
It's me.
It's me. I don't know.
It was federally approved to be used for the distilling process a couple years ago, recently. So there's
Okay.
not a whole lot of people doing an Amburana bourbon.
Okay. Well, it's so good.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, but I'm excited to try it.
It's so good.
I'm going to need it after my Black Friday. People coming in here and shopping, I'm going to need to come and get some bourbon and chill.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right.
Do we have other events? Is there anything else that you can think of you guys want to plug?
We've got City Walk, Miracle at City Walk going on right now.
Yes.
So
God, we about fumbled.
our
Good
cocktail
catch.
lounge, we've taken that and turned it into a winter wonderland.
So this is no entry
Yeah,
on the
no
side
entry,
of City
yes.
Walk. Okay,
Yes,
got
yes.
it.
So a little bit about Miracle first. Miracle is a company that started in New York. They did their own bar up Christmas, and then they had the brilliant idea to franchise their Miracle brand to other bars across the United States. So what's included, or what comes with that, is we have a cocktail menu. They create the cocktail menu. They sell us glassware. We have to buy the glassware. We have to use the glassware that they provide, and we have to garnish properly. Obviously, people are going to be taking pictures,
100%.
and tagging, so they're going to see if
Yeah.
things aren't done right. They're going to know, and maybe that they don't select you to be a part of their
Yeah.
event the following year.
Yeah.
Festivities.
But they have very specific guidelines and rules that you have to abide by. But yeah, it's been fun. We just opened last week, and we're seeing a lot of folks in for Christmas, and it honestly got me in the Christmas spirit for the year for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's no
It's
way
gorgeous.
there's no way you walk in that room and you're not automatically in a good mood and in the Christmas spirit.
What
sure.
are the hours like?
We're closed Mondays. You can book a private event on a Monday or before hours if you'd like. But Tuesday through Thursday is 5 to 11.
Cool.
Friday, Saturday is 3 to midnight. And Sunday is 1 to 8.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So lots of hours available to come in and check it out.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Where's the
they're-
closest other? I've never heard of this.
There's a place in Denver doing it, and there's like 2 places in Charlotte, 2
Okay.
places in Raleigh, and 1 or 2 in Asheville.
Okay.
Okay.
But no real like small town places that
Yeah.
are doing it. I mean, Hickory's not small, but compared to Charlotte,
Hickory's
Raleigh,
small.
Asheville,
It's still small town.
yeah.
Okay.
sure.
That is so exciting.
Yeah, that's
can't
so cool.
wait
How
to
did
get
y'all get like this idea?
We saw it on Instagram. I mean, just like anybody else, people are. If you go there, you're going to take a picture. You're going to send it to somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
So we saw somebody's picture, and we thought it would be a good idea.
Brilliant.
We teetered with doing it last year, but we waited a little too late.
Yeah.
But this year we got in early, and
Oh, I remember my question. So as far as like the decorations, are there specifications that they give you for the decorations too, or y'all just kind of did your own thing, just made it real Christmas?
we did our own thing. They do have some things you can buy on their website. You don't have to buy their decorations. What they tell you is set up a drink, take a picture. If it doesn't look like Christmas in the back, you need more.
There you go.
Keep decorating.
Every
Yeah.
inch.
And we did that. And we had a plan to decorate. We got done, and we were like, it needs more.
Yes.
So we went and got more.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
it is to the top.
And it's
decorated.
already like really low lit in there and like
Yeah.
a vibe. So I can't imagine like walking into that space. It's probably just like,
When you have
all
the
the
big
lights.
at the door, they have a big like Christmas like what do you call like I don't know around
arch.
yeah arch around the
Oh,
door.
cute.
So like literally you look at it and you're like that's Christmas. I'm gonna walk in that door and boy you open that door and it's Christmas in there.
is today Wednesday? I'm going to try to go tonight. Y'all got me excited.
We'll be there. Music bingo every Wednesday
At Cranford Brothers Barbecue.
at Cranford Brothers Barbecue. I'll be there.
Nah.
Quick plug.
Yeah, pop it in.
All right. You got anything else?
I don't, do you?
You got
I
anything
can't
else you
believe
want to add?
We
I don't
almost
think
forgot
so.
the most important thing.
That was almost, we about dropped the ball for sure. All right. Good.
I feel good.
All right, homie. Thanks for coming to sit down with us.
Yeah, man.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Cool.
We appreciate you guys watching. Bam. All right, guys. Welcome to the Ask the County. This is where we take our questions straight from Patreon. I know we're still a little bit out, but you can go subscribe to our Patreon. For that $10 a month fee, you'll be able to participate in this segment. You'll be able to ask the questions to the viewers coming up. You'll be able to ask me and Laurel questions, just, any questions that you may have that you think we can shine some light on and get answered. We'll do that here.
Cool.
All right, guys, and this is the Patreon Power Up, where for that $20 a month membership, you will be able to get a shout out. We'll shout out your business. We'll put up a flyer. We'll do whatever we can to promote you and shine some light on, your business and what you're doing in this community.
And what else do we get when we do that $20 tier? What else is included?
Well, the $20 tier is just the Patreon Power Up. You have the $5 tier where all of our videos, you'll be able to watch them as soon as I'm done editing them.
Yeah.
And then the $10 a month, you'll be able to see all of our bloopers, all of our, silly content, Laurel spilling her drink 15 times, just all the good stuff that doesn't make it.
Yeah.
And we've had a rough one today for
Yeah.
sure.
There's going to be a lot of bloopers on this one. I say that every time, and then there's increasingly more bloopers. So
I know.
we're getting more natural and organic and comfortable.
Yeah. So for sure. But yep. We appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for your support. We're growing this as much as we can to grow you guys and grow the community.
Oh, yeah. And if you guys have guests that you think we should interview, please drop them in the comments, send us a DM, send this video to them and say, hey, we think that you should really share your story. We want to get to know our community and the dreamers and the builders. So we want to hear your feedback. And if there's people doing extraordinary things, send them our way so we can shine some light.
Please, absolutely. We want to just, talk to them about why they're doing it. You
Yeah.
see what we're doing here. We just want to shine light on everybody.
Yeah. Stories are impactful and people's testimony can go a long way.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
What is this, episode number 5?
5.
We're doing big things over here, and we're doing them with you. So we appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
All right. See y'all.
See ya.